It began with a $2 billion deal between South Africa and a French arms company in the 1990s. These fighter jets were part of it. And prosecutors say this man, Jacob Zuma, was paid bribes to secure the deal. He was charged with corruption in 2005, but the charges were later dropped shortly before he became president. Zuma resigned in February, and now South Africa's prosecutor says the case is back on.
I am of the view that a trial court would be the most appropriate forum for these issues to be ventilated and to be decided upon. After consideration of the matter, I am of the view that there are reasonable prospects of a successful prosecution of Mr. Zuma on the charges listed in the indictment.
The charges were one of several scandals that hung over Zuma's 9-year presidency. Here, he's seen leaving one of his many court hearings. Press and opposition accused him of handing control of parts of the state to private interests. He's always denied all charges and accusations. The prosecutors who work in this office dropped the arms deal corruption charges against Zuma the year that he became president. They said they had recordings of conversations that showed that there had been political meddling in the case. But those recordings were never published. The opposition fought hard ever since to get the charges reinstated. KARYN mourns a journalist who first broke the story of the charges being dropped and covered the issue ever since.
And it's been a very long time in coming, almost a decade. It was in April 2009 in the very same room that Shaun Abrahams has now just made his historic announcement that a former head of state for the first time in South African history is going to be prosecuted for corruption.
Zuma's controversial presidency is over. Prosecutors and the press say billions of dollars of public money was stolen before and during his tenure. South Africans are still waiting to see if Zuma or anyone from his government will be held to account. Webb, Al Jazeera, Pretoria, South Africa.